Okay guys, you came here because you have an extra $200. Or maybe that's all you want to spend on your phone. Maybe your grandma gave it to you. Maybe it's your tip. I don't know what's going on in your life. But I know that $200, it's hard earned. So, you want a good phone? Well, you found me. You clicked on this video. I found you. We found us. Let's crack. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna waste your time or your money. In this video, I'm showing you the best phones you can buy under the $200 right now. No trash pics, no outdated garbage, just straight bang for the buck. So let's dive into these beasts. Alright, first up, we got the Samsung Galaxy A25 5G. Now, this right here is probably the safest pick under the $200. You're getting a smooth 6.5-inch Super AMOLED 120Hz display with a nice resolution, 128 gigabytes and 4 gigabytes of RAM.
But hey, we have a 6 gigabytes, we have a 8, we have a 256, we have a 1 terabyte, we have a...
Bro. It's a $200, okay? We have a main triple system camera, 50 megapixels, 8 and 2. We have a selfie camera with 13 megapixels. In the global, cameras are pretty good. Scrolling feels really smooth. Apps opens fast enough. You have a great battery. You have 5K milliampere hours with 25 watts wire charging. That battery could easily last you a full day. I don't know. So, if you don't care about flexing money and you just want something reliable, man or woman or something else, I don't know, this is it. You have a solid performance for everyday use and most importantly, reliable software updates. And that actually matters more than people think. Because yeah, you can buy a faster phone, but if it starts lagging in a year, yeah, definitely not worth it. This one is not trying to be crazy, just works. And works. And works. And works. And works. And overall, it's just a clean, safe choice. I mean, man, I could speak about specs for like 10 minutes, but hey, you can stop the video and you can see all the specs by yourself. Now, for the second option, we are balancing the situation. We have the Samsung Galaxy A15 5G, and this is probably best all-around phone under the $200 right now. You're getting a clean Super AMOLED display with 90 Hz refresh rate. You have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Also, in this price range, you can buy a 128 and 6 gigabytes of RAM. Now, battery. You also have 5K milliampere hours and 25 watts wired charging, which already makes it feel more premium than most phones in this price range. For the camera, you have a triple system camera, 50, 5 and 2 megapixels cameras. A selfie camera is a single 13 megapixel camera. Performance on this device is pretty solid. Battery easily lasts a day, but the real reason to buy this phone is the software support again. Samsung is giving you years of updates here, which means this phone is actually gonna last. That's something most budget phones just don't do. So, if you want something safe, something reliable, this is easily one of the smartest picks you can make in 2026.
No.
For the third option, let's switch things up. What if you don't want your phone to look like every other phone? We have the CMF Nothing Phone 1. And yeah, this phone just looks so different. That actually is insane. The design is so unique. You have the clean lines and actually feels more premium than the price suggests. You have an AMOLED 120Hz 6.67 inch display. This is insane. Also, you have 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM. You have the main camera dual system with 50 megapixels wide also. This is insane. You can capture the video in 4K 30 frames per second for $170. Man. Also, you have the selfie camera, 16 megapixels and 5K milliampere hours battery with 33 watts wired charging. Also, you can 5 watts reverse charge other phones. Like, man, this doesn't scream budget phone. Now, performance-wise, it's insane. You have MediaTek Dimensity 7300 4nm chip. You have GPU Mali G615. Man, You can scroll, watch content, use apps, game. Without a doubt, battery life is great. The display looks so clean. But let's be real, you're buying this phone for the why. This is for the people who actually care how their phone looks in their hand, not just some numbers on paper. So, if you want something that just stands out, and in my opinion, this is the best buy in this price range. This one is just built different. Okay, let's move on for the fourth option. Now, if you want something that actually feels premium, we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note 14. And this is all about the display and overall experience. You're getting a big 6.67-inch 120Hz AMOLED display. And honestly, it looks way better than most phones in this price range. Colors are beautiful, brightness is crazy high, scrolling feels insanely smooth. Like, this doesn't feel like it's a $200 phone. Performance is actually insane. You can scroll, watch videos, use social media, even game without a doubt. Battery over 5k milliampere watts. It's a 5.2k that can last a full day easily. You have 33 watts wired and 55% in 44 minutes. And the camera, man, that's right, you have a 108 megapixel main camera, which is actually insane for this price. You can record the aliens on the Mars or the moon. I'm just kidding, of course. That it's a so great lens. So if you want something that looks premium, feels good, and you want a premium vibe, this is a no-brainer. And the last but not least, let's say that you don't care about all that fancy, you just want the phone that works. We have Motorola Moto G Play 2026. And this one is for people that on a tight budget. You're getting a 6.7-inch 120Hz display. You have the Coring Gorilla Glass 3 protection. That's actually insane protection for the phone. You have 64 gigabytes of storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM. You have decent cameras, 32 megapixel and selfies 8 megapixel. You have 5.2k milliampere battery, 18 watts wide charging, and this phone can literally last you up for 2 straight days. It's not the fastest, it's not the flashiest, but it gets the job done. Calls, messages, social media, videos, some light gaming, no stress. And honestly, for around $170, this is actually a bang for the buck. So if you just need something simple, something cheap, something reliable, this is insanely good option. Now, I had to pick just one phone from this entire list. This is the CMF Phone 1, and yeah, this one just feels so different. You got a clean, unique design, custom back panels, visible screws. Like, this phone actually has some personality. It doesn't look like every other boring budget phone, but it's not just about the looks. You have the insane hardware specifications, and the software is super clean. Nothing OS is one of the smoothest Android experiences in this price range, and for around $200, this is actually insane value, because most phones here either look good or perform well. This one does both. So if you want a phone that stands out, feels modern, and still gives a great performance, this is easily my number one pick. I really hope that I actually help you choosing your new best friend. I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, or share this video. Leave a comment which of these 5 phones is resonated with you the most, and also comment any suggestions for the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Until further notice, goodbye.